Hi viewers. After a very long time, I realized that I was neglecting my 101 series. And now I'm back and I would like to do at least minimum take 2 topics in a week so that I can give out my mind on those topics. And in the bargain, probably I would also feel good about it because somewhere it's going to benefit you guys also. Of the emails that I have been getting, the most common factor that I have been reading or I have been answering is about decisiveness. There are many people who have come to me and have written to me and said that I am not able to take decisions in life. I am not able to make up my mind. And can you help? Yes, you all have made a decision to seek help. I repeat, you all have made a decision to seek help. That means you are capable of taking a decision. You all have made a decision that you cannot decide. That means you've made up your mind that you cannot decide. In life, why are we not able to take decisions in life? In life, why are we not able to make up our mind? Now, there are 2 reasons for it which I see, 2 very valid reasons. One, your dependency upon other people or other factors of life is huge, it's large. And second is because you're lazy, you do not want to rack your brains and you feel that if I don't make this decision, I need not be responsible for my actions. Now these are 2 very valid reasons, like if I have somebody else to take care of my life, if I have somebody else to take the decision for me, why should I rack my brains? And second is when I fear being responsible of my actions, I fear that if I take a particular decision, it may backfire. I don't want to take the decision. My simple question to you all there is that when I am weak, I want to be strong. How do I become strong? I become strong if I become responsible of the actions that I take. If I become responsible of the decisions that I take. Automatically it makes me strong. Automatically it helps me to take out fear from my mind, body and soul. So you must understand that with one decision, you are actually empowering yourself with 3 great things. One is, I take out the fear from my mind and heart. Second is, I become strong. And third is, I am liberated. I become free from dependency. These are the things that empower a person. Making a decision or not making a decision is a decision by itself. So in every sphere of our life, in every, I would say, sector of our life or in every walk of our life, the major factor is decision. We do make a decision. I will help you now, like when we are professionally, we have options in front of us. We choose to decide which option we want or which option we are going to be comfortable in or which option we want to follow or we decide to follow. But not choosing that option and expecting somebody else to choose that option for you is going to make you feel not empowered. It is going to make you feel dependent. But yet, listening to the advice of the other person is a decision by itself. So again, my plea to the people, everybody out there is that learn to make decisions for yourself. If you actually introspect and see every individual 100%, whether you are a decisive person or an indecisive person, it's very easy to decide for other people. I may not be able to make a decision for myself, but I'll be very ready and eager to make that decision for somebody else because it empowers me when I'm trying to decide a course of action for somebody else. I feel great about it. Now imagine when you are making the decision for yourself, how great you will feel. And you can make if correct or wrong comes later. Whether you're making a correct decision or whether you're making a wrong decision is immaterial. Now, how can you overcome the fear of thinking whether it's a wrong decision or a correct decision? Is by being responsible for the decision that you take. If you're responsible and if you're ready to fall, you will be running, no? But if you're not ready to fall, if you're not ready to take responsibility of whatever action you take, then I am sorry, you have no right to say that I want to be empowered or I want to be successful. I want everybody to understand that if you want to be strong in life, if you want to be successful in life, if you want to be happy in life, empower yourself with a simple phenomena by being able to take decisions for yourself. Right or wrong, doesn't matter. Trust me, you'll feel so liberated, you'll feel so happy after having taken a decision and saying, okay, let me walk on that path. In case if I'm not successful, I decide and I can choose another path. So again, the bottom line comes as decision. Second, I have seen why people don't take decisions, because they have chosen or they have decided to pray to God or to their higher energies for taking a decision for them. So we get into this, I would say, rut, or we get into this spiritual shopping by saying, I have left everything on God. I have left everything on my higher energies. Whatever He chooses or whatever He tells me to do is what I am doing. But remember, the decision to walk on that path is again yours. The decision to leave everything on God is again yours. And at times I have seen people saying, I pray so much. I'm a very honest person. I'm a person who's working with my purity of intent. I am a person who's correct and wrong. Now, who has given you the power to choose whether you're right and wrong? It's your decision. It's your inner conscious prompting you and telling you that I am right, I am honest, I am walking the correct path, yet things are not happening to me. Why aren't the things happening to me? That when it is important to take a decision whether to choose the profession A or profession B, or go with a particular relationship or not go with a particular relationship, you are unable to execute, firstly take a decision and then unable to execute that decision. So you leave it up to the other people and you feel that if things go wrong, I don't have to be blamed, but I can blame the other person for not giving me the correct decision. But give it a thought for a second. Listening to that other person is your decision. The other person has given the answer of whatever you've asked, but you have chosen to agree to him. So you cannot blame the other person for giving you a wrong decision. And last but not the least, when you take a decision and you confidently take a decision by being responsible for whatever repercussions you may have, trust me, you won't believe, because you'll end up saying, I thought that path was good, I thought that work was good, but it has taught me experience, even though I've not got the results. With this experience, now I choose correctly and I'm going to be successful. So learn how to decide and choose what is good for you.